The Sidemen have started something amazing. This is the story of how they blew up on YouTube, how they built their huge £100 million empire. They are global stars. But what they did, their success story, can it be done again by a different channel? Well, let's start this story right now. It took like 10 years for them to do this. First, in school they met up. Simon and JJ were friends, and Toby and Josh were friends. That was their group in school. Then they invited Ethan in 2013, aka Bazinga, and Vic as well joined in 2013. They had a gaming group for playing GTA 5. Later on, even Harry joined in 2014. But the thing is, they had their own channels. This Sidemen thing was a special group that they made. Their GTA videos started growing. They gained good money from that, from YouTube monetization, and they still had a good friendship going on. They were actual friends. They weren't just together for the money. They were real, and we could feel that. We could feel the connection and the chemistry between them, and it felt like being part of their friend group. They moved out to the Sidemen house so they could focus even more. This made them even more productive. It immersed them in the world of YouTube, being surrounded by other YouTubers. Their channels grew. Their YouTube careers were still early though. They were just young kids. They weren't really sure if they should just keep following this, or if they should listen to their parents and just go to uni and have normal careers, you know? Should they do that? Should they give up YouTube and follow a normal path in life? This was a long time ago, by the way. YouTube wasn't really that big back then. Having a YouTube career wasn't really something that was popular at the time. So what did they do? They went all in. The 7 boys, they wanted to do something that was quite different on YouTube. They wanted to follow their dreams. They worked super hard consistently, day in and day out. This allowed them to become experts of the YouTube algorithm. They were actual real friends that were just having fun. JJ would do his crazy stuff and sometimes even raise a few eyebrows and have some controversy. Ethan would make his sarcastic jokes and laugh, that crazy laugh that he has. Harry would also make everyone laugh with his one-liners. Actually, in my opinion, Harry is one of the funniest. Simon would troll people. And basically everyone had their own personality. It felt like we were part of their lives. We felt like Sidemen too. This was just the start though. Something was coming. They could feel the potential of this YouTube platform as it kept growing year on year. Vlogging was growing in the mid-2010s. Vlogging was growing around that time. The Sidemen transitioned from gaming videos doing real life vlogging content. They didn't fall off. Their channels just kept growing. They worked hard, but not just hard, they worked efficiently. And in order to do this, they hired content managers, editors, and focused on branding and quality content. They dialed in on their videos, making them even better. Every Sunday, a new video would come out on their main Sidemen channel. They had a charity match that generated over £100,000. As their channel grew, so did their influence. Sponsors started seeing them, and they started to become a big fish in the YouTube pond. The Sidemen show, which was a show that they put on YouTube Originals, was actually a full TV show with an even larger budget than their YouTube channels. And that wasn't the end of it. They made even better videos. They made a complete shift on their YouTube videos, extending them to be movie length, 2-hour videos, high quality, high budget videos. Despite all of this, the video still came out every single Sunday. All the channels did fall off YouTube as times were changing. They didn't adapt. But Sidemen made these long videos because it meant people would watch the entire thing. Watch time is king on YouTube. The platform was taking on other streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Twitch. That was the competition. YouTube wanted people to stay on their platform for as long as possible. Their new videos were actually based on this concept of cheap hotel versus expensive hotel, or cheap holiday versus expensive holiday. Here are what they look like. And there are so many of these videos on their channel. They are authentic, entertaining videos that viewers could binge watch. Some of them are like 50 minutes, some of them are an hour, some of them are 2 hours. These amazing videos and all of the videos that they have prior have blown their channel up so much. They have 22 million subscribers and 7 billion views. They're growing super fast each day. The Sidemen's manager is Jordan Schwarzenberger, who is also the co-founder of Arcade Media, the management company that represents the group. He manages the Sidemen's careers. So there is an entire team behind this. They have managers and editors and thumbnail creators and artists and freelancers. They have dozens of employees. But not only do they have their own channel, they actually have other channels. They have Sidemen Shorts, which is for short form videos. They also have more Sidemen, which allows you to, well, you guessed it, even more Sidemen videos. So they have diversified their income. They are not only YouTubers, but they are businessmen. They have multiple business ventures like the following: Sidemen Clothing, which sells really well. They partner with big brands and have a physical store. The Sidemen Clothing has been around for a while now. A lot of YouTubers do sell merch. It is a good way to make money on YouTube. Side Plus, which is a subscription service app that lets you see behind the scenes clips of the Sidemen that you can't see anywhere else. Sides, an actual restaurant that sells vegan meals, chicken, waffle fries, Korean barbecue, mac and cheese and more, with physical stores in the UK. X1X Vodka, at least I think that's how you say it. Maybe it's 19 vodka, I don't know. But it sells really well. A charity called Brightside. They even have a book, Sidemen the Book, which they published in 2016. The book sold 26,000 copies within the first 3 days. They also have a breakfast cereal called Best Cereal. They should also make some sweets or some chocolate so they can take on Mr. Beast. Hi, my name is Mahad. I am from Tupasol. I make videos on how these big YouTubers progressed and got big and learned about how to make better videos. We can apply this to our own channels as well. So apply these tips from this video to your own channel and learn and take notes. They have amazing thumbnails, very colorful. They use red and they use other bright colors to grab your attention. They're very simple. They also have amazing titles. They use the word versus, which creates a bit of like tension, you know, £100 versus £200,000 holiday or something like that. So all of these interesting ideas and these fast-paced videos that keep people interested. They have good stories. What they do is they are making even better videos every single day and they are improving their channels. Take these tips and apply them to your own channel as well. If this video has helped you out so far, we're not done by the way. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow this channel and join this community of YouTubers. My name is Mahad here. Let's make it to the top together. Grind don't stop, no pain, no gain. You fail to plan, you plan to fail. Let's carry on with this video. I've explained how their YouTube videos have become so popular. They are high quality, authentic, real videos that are really entertaining. They have emotional moments in there. They are a story. You want to see what happens. You want to see which team wins. So what do? You watch till the end. If people don't watch your video till the end, then your video will not go viral. You have to put all of the interesting things at the end of the video. And in their videos, you want to watch till the end so you can see the results of their challenges. You can see which team wins, and that is at the end. It's not in the middle, it's not at the beginning, it's at the end. So this is something you need to focus on. But how do they manage their team? There are so many people in their team. There are so many people in the Sidemen, but they do not have a leader. Everyone just votes. It's a democracy. Each video is directed by one member. If that member doesn't really do a good job, or if they're late or something, and they do that repeatedly, they have to do the next video as well. This keeps them accountable. They are organized. All of this hard work has made them icons of YouTube. It is inspiring. It is inspiring. $100 million empire, hiring dozens of people. It's not just a company, it is multiple companies. Sidemen were just some kids playing games in their rooms, but now look at them. They have created something that will sustain them and their families forever. This is success. This is the result of years and years of consistent hard work and sacrifice. Okay, I have also made another video about this YouTuber who is a scientist who has gained over 50 million subscribers. Find out how he did that right here.